guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I thought I would do the stay-at-home mom tag as I get mommy ready. And this is legit mommy makeup for me every day. And I only use 3 things: foundation, eyebrow, mascara. That's it. This is as real as I get with me when it comes to makeup, especially during the week. I don't really wear makeup during the week, so this is a rare occasion just because I thought I feel like a little poopy. So let me put on some makeup and lift my spirits. Okay, so if you're interested in hearing about the stay-at-home mom tag, keep watching. Okay, so the stay-at-home mom tag, I got it off of Brittany Damansky. Sorry if I totally butcher your name, but I'm gonna go ahead and link her YouTube channel below. And she is like becoming one of my faves on YouTube. We found each other through Instagram. She started following each other, and then I realized she had a YouTube account and blah blah blah. And anyway, so I'll leave that link below. So go check out her channel. And also, if I'm looking this way, it's because the mirror is right here. And if I look this way, it's because the questions are right here in front of me. So don't mind if I'm not focused. Okay, so let's start. So for foundation, I use the Born This Way by Too Faced, and I am in the light beige tone. I might not be this anymore because I got this over the summer, well, September of last year back in Vegas. You can tell I don't really use this, but I'm running out, so hey, we gotta make this last because these things aren't really cheap, right? So I just, oh, by the way, I am not a professional makeup artist. Half the time I don't know what I'm doing, so yeah. So question number 1, to get into this mom tag: why did you decide to be a stay-at-home mom? Well, I personally didn't decide to be a stay-at-home mom. I didn't think it would be a long-term thing. I stopped working when I was, I want to say 6 months pregnant with Mia. Oh my gosh, with Mia, my oldest. She is going to be 7 this year. And I stopped working because my husband said, hey, why don't you just stop working, stay home, enjoy the last months of your pregnancy, get ready for the baby, and whatnot. So I was like, okay. So we did that, and you guys, that turned into forever because I haven't been back to work since then. No, I lied. I worked for 2 weeks when she was about 1.5 or 2, and it lasted 2 weeks because I couldn't take it. I couldn't not, like, mom guilt got me, and I couldn't be away from her for that long. For 8 hours a day. Anybody else experience that? So anyway, so we mutually decided, and then it just turned into a long-term thing. Next question: how hard was it to adjust from working to staying at home? It was hard. I want to say I got a little bit depressed. At first, I was busy. I had a newborn, so I was really busy with her, and I didn't realize it, I think, until it set me in. Once I got a routine down for her, for myself, and for my husband, I figured, like, wow, this is it. This is it. Like, I think I just got overwhelmed of just being home, because when you go to work, you socialize, you talk to other humans, you see faces, you interact in a different way. And when you're home, your only interaction is like this little baby and your husband, and that's it. So it becomes like a very, so it's a little bit hard, but now I love it, and I can't see myself being away from the girls that much. I guess that's an issue too, because I'm way too attached, and I just can't leave them anywhere for a certain amount of time because I am dying. Question number 3: how long did you plan on staying home? We never set a time frame to be a stay-at-home mom. I think we were just rolling it with it. Like I said, I had her in June, and then we never talked about it. To be honest, we never talked about how long I would be home with her. We didn't really financially need me to go back to work, so I think that's why it never became a question to when I would go back to work and stuff like that. And obviously, it's still not an issue for us, thank God. So that's why I haven't been home. Haven't been back to work. And then, if and when you go back to work, would you go full-time or part-time? It all depends, honestly. I would say it depends on his schedule, the girl's age, and what I'm going back to work for. If I'm going back to work for in my career field, then I would probably seek a full-time job, because I would have to get the ball rolling on my career in that way. If it is just a job, like not career oriented, then I would consider part-time. Just if I'm doing it just to get out of the house, just to get extra money, whatever the reason may be, I would probably do it part-time, depending on the situation, like I said. But I don't think I would go back to work unless it's for a career, unless it's for our future, and it's not just a job, if that makes sense. You guys, let me do my eyebrows because I look crazy. I go in with my eyebrows by the Bro Stylist Definer by the L'Oreal. I just picked this one up. I'm used to the Anastasia, but I have read reviews that this is like really cool, and it's really, really thin. Can you guys see that? So it actually makes it really easy to shape them in. Okay, next question. How old is your child? So I have two little girls. I have a 6-year-old, and she will be 7 in June. And my little one just turned 1 in December. So we have 2 little babies. How hard is it to be home all day? It's not hard now that I've been doing it for almost 7 years, so it's not hard now. It was hard in the beginning, like I said, because I was so used to a routine life, going to work and socializing, being out of the house for a certain amount of hours, and then being home for a certain amount of hours. And now, like, my whole time was to be at home. Now, it's not hard at all. I love being home. I honestly became such a homebody that I don't really like to go out for that long. Our trips are miserable for all of us, including my kid, the oldest one. She just loves being home, and being away from home we don't like it. We don't like it at all. Do I have any mom friends? We just moved here, so I would say I consider my neighbor a friend. We're getting the ball rolling as far as that. We're doing the neighbor thing. She'll need something, and I'll help her out, and I need something, and she'll help me out. And so yeah, sure, she's a mom friend, and we talk about mom things. And our daughters are actually go to the same school, and they are in neighbor classrooms, so they're like really good friends. So they play every day after school, most of the time. My eyebrows look the same. I feel like this one looks a little bit thicker. Could be the light. So yeah, and then also my mom friend would be my sister-in-law. She counts? Sure, she's my friend. Both of my sister-in-laws. So we talk about the kids and other stuff that friends talk about, and sometimes we don't talk about the kids, and that's okay when you don't talk about your kids. How do you keep your relationship exciting and alive? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think it just happens naturally. We try to spend time together when the kids go to sleep. We talk. We joke around. I'm always joking around with him, messing around with him, being inappropriate with him, and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I think you just have to be yourself and don't push it, I don't know. I'm not a pushy person like that. Do I have a daily routine, or I go with the flow? I would say both. I go with the flow, but my flow gets the routine done, if that makes sense. Like, you know, our routine starts at, well, at least mine, 7 in the morning. I get up, I put clothes on, I come downstairs and get Mia's lunch ready and whatever she's gonna eat in the morning. I get that done. I go back upstairs and I wake her up, get her ready, and feed her and get her out the door in time to get to school. When we come home, it's it's live. I don't know how to put it. We get home. Mila usually goes down for a nap, like an hour or two later after that. I clean up the kitchen. Usually the kitchen's not a mess because I like to clean the kitchen before I go to bed the night before, because waking up to a dirty kitchen is just the worst feeling ever. And then I just pick up, clean, and that's it. And then I just go with the flow. Whatever needs to get done, needs to get done. Whatever doesn't get done, doesn't get done. I'm not going to die. Do you put on makeup, do your hair, or work out every day? What? What is that? No, I don't do my hair every day. I did it right now. That's because I had it in a braid last night, so it's not poofy everywhere. Do I wear makeup every day? Absolutely not. Not at all. Right now, I'm wearing some because I was looking a little rough, I thought, and I kind of still am, but you know, whatever. No, I don't wear makeup every day. I learned to love my skin. I've learned to take care of my skin somehow, and I'm just loving me, learning to love me without the makeup, without anything else. And do I work out every day? Absolutely not. Starting to go to the gym out here. I found a gym, I liked it, and I went one day. My back is still sore. I haven't gone back. I used to be very dedicated to the gym when I only had Mia. For pregnancy issues with Mila, I had to stop working out at around 4 months, and that completely took my motivation, took every desire to work out away from me, and I haven't worked out since. I think I've gone maybe 1 or 2 months combined the times. It's been like 1 or 2 months that I went after I had her. So I still haven't picked up that habit again, but I will. And yeah, so no, I don't work out every day. I don't do my hair every day, and I don't wear makeup every day. Do you have alone time with your significant other? Sure. When we're watching TV when the girls are asleep. When the girls are asleep and we're still up in the room just talking. And that's pretty much it. We don't like babysitters. We don't have babysitters. Like I said, we just moved to South Carolina in September, last year, September. So we don't trust people like that yet. I don't think we ever have. We've never left Mia with anybody else besides my mom and his sister when we went to California one day, and one time we went somewhere. That's the only time we've left her. So no, she has never stayed with anybody that hasn't been my mom or his sister or my brother's wife. That's it. So as far as a long time away from the house, no, does not happen for us. What advice would you give to new stay-at-home moms? Don't lose your shit, pretty much. Don't try to be super mom. Don't try to be super wife either. Just take it easy. Like, if you have to do 5 loads of laundry, don't be like, I have to get them done today or the house will burn down. No, take your time. You're always going to be home to do things. Then that is something that I've learned the hard way, because I would really, really stress out if I didn't vacuum, if I didn't sweep the floor every day, if I didn't put the dishes away every day. And I've learned that the dishes are not going to go anywhere if I leave them there. My husband's not going to leave me if I didn't mop the floor today. And the kids are not going to run around naked if I don't do their laundry, because they have like 20 pairs of clothes in their drawers that they don't even wear. So just be nice to yourself. Remove yourself when you're overwhelmed. And just take it easy. You're a stay-at-home mom. You ain't going nowhere unless you go back to work. But you ain't going nowhere. So you have all the time to do your little list of whatever things you want to do. Do you ever have me time? No. Yes, right now? Mia's at school. Mila's napping. I'm sitting in the kitchen alone talking to you guys. Yeah, this is me time. And do I go away? Yeah, sometimes I go get my nails done. Sometimes I'll run to the store by myself. I don't like it. I don't like going anywhere by myself. That's it. That's my me time. I shower by myself. Now. What else is my me time? When I go to the bathroom, sometimes they're both standing there waiting for me, and it's like, go away. But yeah, so I just put on mascara, and this is my ultimate favorite mascara ever. I will never change it. It's the L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. My go-to. I've tried different. I've tried many. I've tried high ends. I've tried everything, and I always go back to this. So I already did this a little bit. I already put some on, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed getting somewhat ready with me, or my mommy get ready with me, and the stay-at-home mom tag. I hope you guys like the questions. I hope you guys like the answers, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.